and I don't like that. I'm recreating myself, and I ain't looking back. And they gon' criticize my future, it's like they did my past. Picked up the mic, dropped the packs, cause now I'm fighting back. I'm trying to rebuild them communities I was killing fast. Yup. And with a master plan and discipline, I'ma turn my young thug niggas into some businessmen. Focus on what we got in common, not our difference.
White Chalk Podcast. Welcome to the podcast, man. I got a very special guest. My cousin, man, legendary rapper, Kpistol. Let him introduce himself as we get into this interview, man. Y'all tap in.
It's the biggest, man. Kpistol. Can't forget the $, man. Tapped in with the White Chalk Podcast, man. Yo, Tate, what we doing, man? What we doing, gang?
What we doing? So, let's start with just your upbringing. And for people that don't know, just speak about your upbringing and growing up in, Buffalo, New York.
Shit, I grew up on the east side. I grew up Midtown. I grew up on Guilford Street. You feel me? Shit, it got like that. I mean, for me though, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, for me, I was a young nigga, like, when I was growing up over there and shit, and it was like, it was normal though. Like, cause, nigga, that's just what it was. Like, you feel me? Like, that's all I knew, cause that's where I grew up at. That's where I was born, nigga. I ain't lived at no other house until I moved out as an adult, you feel me? So, the shit was type normal. It was a cool ass childhood for me. Like, the shit was lit. Like, man, football games outside, like, everybody over there felt like a family, so it was lit for me. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. But the only thing with me, like, alright, so both sides of I had a mom and a dad. You feel me? So
Get into it. I take a shit for this.
Like, yeah, both sides. So like put it like this: my dad's side was from Uptown. My mom's side was from Midtown. And at that time when I was growing up, they was going at it with each other.
Yeah.
So I'm like literally like nigga 50-50. Like nigga, I'm literally half this way, half that way. Cause nigga, these my blood brothers over here, and these my blood brothers over here. These my blood cousins over here. These my like you feel me. So that's why it was really like it was different for me because it was like it was fake. I don't know, like it was conflicted. Like you feel me, like like now that I'm older and look back at it, like shit is different. But it was fake cool though at the same time too, because now I was tapped in with everybody. I knew kind of everybody. I really couldn't pick a side because it didn't make sense to pick a side, nigga.
Right.
Literally my blood brothers was from that side. My other blood brothers was from this side, so it never really made sense. You feel me? So I grew up around a little bit of everywhere, but I grew up on Guilford Street, like born and raised.
Right. And I think it was kind of, for all of us that was, even involved in that, like, sometimes your brothers came to me like, yeah, I respect you for not, getting him involved in that.
For sure.
We all grew up over there. I'm like, nah, I understand what's going on. I mean, that's cause we love them, but we understand the dynamics of what's going on with that. So we just try to always keep it, neutral, keep it playing. Let's get into the music.
So
get into the music, man. My favorite song from you is Free Bando.
Free Bando?
4 years ago. I still be banging that shit when I work out.
Yeah.
So
that's one of them ones.
As your career, what inspired you to start rapping? Because M-Dot was raw, Baby J was raw. Like, what inspired you to get into the music?
Look, it's my brother Batters for sure, because he was on a different level with the shit. Like, we was all rapping when we was younger. Like, not to say everybody was rapping because that shit wasn't popular as it is now.
Right.
Everybody wasn't rapping, but I'm speaking from like my family and my upbringing. Like, firsthand, like we was all rapping. Like, that's just what we did. That was just part of our nature. You feel me? But it was really like my brother Batters. But it was a little bit of like everything though. Like, you feel me? Like, just being around it. Like, I remember me, you, and I think it was Cord then, and we had a little fake little studio set up in our grandma's house. It was in the back room, like just doing shit, just trying shit. Like, oh yeah, that sound good. Like,
C-Nails studio.
Like, C-Nails had the studio. Like, you feel me? I was everywhere and shit. So it's like, nigga, everything. I always say Batters because Batters made me really like locked in on this shit. Like, he made me like he made me like alright, this shit possible. Like, he was at them doors. Like, you feel me? Literally only getting turned away from certain doors because of his situation with the law. Like, you feel me? Like, so. That's what really like made me go hard with the shit. But like prior to that, like, nigga, I was rapping because that's what we was doing. Like, you feel me? I ain't started taking it serious till I got older and shit. But like, nigga, I was rapping because that's just second nature to it. Like, that's Nigga, my brothers, my cousins,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, my uncles, like nigga T Dunn, like you feel me? Like we was all
that-
rapping.
Fam.
That's what we was doing. You feel me?
It's a fact. Our whole family was.
That's why I be telling motherfuckers like they be like, man, how long you been rapping? Like for real, nigga, my whole life.
Whole life.
Like nigga, as soon as I learned how to talk, nigga, we was rapping. That's what we was doing.
What would you say your favorite song out of your catalog, or your favorite album, favorite song?
That's crazy. I was just talking about this with Kevin and my brothers. We was all like playing our top 5 of my shits like for each other, and it was all different for everybody. My shit had changed every day.
Top 5.
Top 5. All right.
What's the meanings behind it?
All right. So look, we're gonna be start at 5 and start at 1.
Start at 5.
All right. At 5, I'm gonna go.
What year was it?
I admit was last year, I believe. Last year around my birthday, Emotion Man.
Okay.
I admit that number 5 just because that shit's so different. Like it ain't the regular hood rap shit. You feel me? Like it ain't. Nigga, that shit was about all girls. I wasn't talking no crazy shit the whole song. I don't think I rapped about no drugs in that song, no guns in that song. I was just really kicking it to a bitch. Like really venting to a bitch though. Like on some different shit. So that's why I put that at 5. That shit was different for me. Like, I mean, it's a style of music that's like that, but like for me specifically, like for me, I don't usually do shit like that. So that's number 5 for sure. Number 4, I probably go. See, all the shit that I like be like my newer shit though. Like
but you got a lot of fans.
I go Britney 4th.
Just
because.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I say Britney just because that shit kicked it all off. I mean, that showed me that you got a lane. You can do this shit.
Yeah,
like I dropped that shit on some like literally like just posted a little snippet on Facebook. It went crazy, so I posted it on SoundCloud and it went even crazier. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
So Britney 4, and I don't even really like Britney songs. It's just really the impact on my career that it had for me. So that's why I fuck with it.
Right.
Then I go 3, probably 3. I could go a couple different ways on 3. I'm gonna go Trapped Inside. Trapped Inside. That's off my newest tape, Too Much, produced by my son J Meyer.
Okay.
That shit hard. That's some pain shit. Like some real nitty gritty shit. Like it's like homicides, niggas dying. They really trapped inside. Like real trench pain. Like you feel me? Like just really like another vent session. I ain't gonna cut. That one was tough. Like I don't write a lot of my music. That was one of the ones I wrote. I admit was one of the ones I wrote. Most of the shit that I write it be like from the heart. Like it'd be more thought out. Like you feel me? I don't write a lot of my music, but when I do it just be different.
About to go in.
Yeah, you feel me? So Trapped Inside, what was that? 3. 2, I go Ain't Me. Ain't Me was one of my another biggest song for me. Damn, what was Ain't Me? I want to say like 2019. That might be 2019 or 2018, around there. Around there, I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But like, Ain't Me was like, that's a song I had on BET Jam, Shade 45 and shit. So it opened up a couple different doors for me. You feel me? So I fucked with Ain't Me, and that's one of my favorite verses still to this day. I feel like I was chatting crazy on that shit. And then number 1, I gotta go Hat.
Hat.
Yeah, that's that shit featuring Baby Kia that I just dropped right now. I'm about to go out to Atlanta at the end of the month, shoot that video with that. Shit, about to take it there. That's my number 1. That's my 5. That's a solid 5 too. And that's off the top. Like that ain't even the same 5 I gave my brother the other day. I told you to change every day. Yeah. I like all my shit. I'm biased. Like I won't drop it if I ain't like it. So funny. It change every day depending on how I'm feeling.
What song you feel like did the most had the most impact on your career? Like you seen the most success? Or was it the song that you thought that you just gonna do this?
It's this song right now, Hat. That shit is going ridiculous. Like,
and you knew it was?
I knew it was.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was. Cause I planned it. See, look. This year was the first year I start like actually sitting down, writing down my goals, planning shit. I talked to so many millionaires, you feel me? Like, and asked them like, nigga, what are y'all doing that you think everybody else ain't doing? They like, man, we planning. We planning for it. Like we not just throwing shit at the wall and hoping it stick. We actually sitting down, coming up with a plan. We writing our plan out, and we gonna keep saying our plan until our plan come to life. If we fuck up, we gonna find another route, a detour to the same destination. You feel me? So it's like I just start planning this shit, and I actually start thinking. I stop just trying shit and actually going for what's working, going for what I know. You feel me?
Yes.
So, like using other people as a stepping stool. In a sense. Like
emulating the great. It's called emulating the great.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
For sure.
Same thing. Yes.
Yeah, that hat shit going crazy right now. That shit dinner almost at 500,000 fucking streams. I ain't do no promo, no marketing, no nothing yet. It's all gonna start at the end of the month once I get this video all together because I can't even run my campaign how I want to without the video. So I'm waiting on that. Once I do that, it's adios.
So what can the fans be looking to see a new album? What new music tours, shows you got coming up in the future? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Your brand.
All right, so I'm gonna answer all of them separately.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as like what's coming next, like music wise, shit, that music video, and then I'm trying to pump out a couple other big features to put with that shit before I put together a project. I want to put them all on one project and just go stupid. Like, put that bread behind it and just go crazy with that. So I'm working on a lot of big features, man. I ain't want to say too much. I'm working on big features.
Give us one, man. Come on, man. It's the white chalk. You gotta report it first.
I got a couple in mind. I'll let the people help me decide. I'll follow. Y'all fuck with the young nigga.
Comment below.
Y'all fuck with the young nigga. What's his name? I think his name like Laser Dim 7. I've been trying to tap in with motherfuckers. I don't really know these motherfuckers, but it ain't about that. It's about the crowd that they got that network. Like, you feel me? Like what they bring to the table, what I bring to the table. Let's make something work.
We're gonna collab this together.
So the young nigga Laser Dim 700. I think his name is. I might got it misplaced or something like that, but it's like that. Something like that. That shit. He tough. He T. I was in contact with somebody on his team. I forget exactly what his position was, but I was in contact with somebody on his team. I fuck with the young nigga. I don't even know if bro young. I just keep saying that shit. The nigga Skrilla though. The nigga Skrilla from Philly. He hard.
Okay.
He hard. I'm gonna just throw them two out there. Right?
Okay.
You
gave
Detroit. Yeah. No, not Skilla Baby. No, not Skilla Baby. The nigga Skrilla. It's another one. He hard too. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Skilla Baby too.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to tap in though. I'm trying to get in that mix. Like,
you gotta move around.
Show what I got to offer. You feel me? Bring my shit to the table. It's different shit.
Right. So now we're gonna get some tough questions. How do you deal with people that feel entitled? That feel like you on your high horse. You done put this work, and they feel like you owe them a spot or you owe them something because you at this level you don't reach, and they feel entitled and.
It really be more like conversation.
Ungrateful.
Yeah, it really be more like a conversation. It depends on who it is. I say that. It definitely depends on who it is, because you got some motherfuckers that don't even got a reason to be in that room with you to even ask you those questions. Then you got the motherfuckers that you planned on bringing them with you anyways, but they just like can't wait. You feel me? Like can't wait a second. You feel me? But it really be like I said, depending on who the motherfucker is, like. There's somebody close to me, like, and I feel like they acting out of line. I'm gonna tell them like straight up, like yeah, bro, like you moving left. Yeah, you feel me? You left for what's right. You feel me? That it is what it is. Like, and then it'll go from there. You feel me? Like, but anybody like certain motherfucker. I just had a situation with somebody. It was some bullshit, and it was like I just dubbed the whole shit. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't even owe you an explanation. That's how entitled you is to even be asking me for some shit, and I don't even owe you an explanation. Red. Like, you feel me? It ain't really much to be said. Like, certain motherfuckers, like, they know they don't even have business asking the question. So if you give them an answer, they think they closer to they goal. You feel me? So I just leave them in the dark. Like, nigga, I don't got nothing to do with that. You on your own. I don't know what you got going. You feel me?
When you get bigger, I see you get bigger and bigger. How do you deal with the friends that feel that you outgrowing? Like, you on a whole other level, and you keep trying to reach for their hand, but they not coming along. So how do you separate yourself from those type of people, them dudes?
I mean, it really be like more so like at the end of the day, niggas is all men.
Yeah.
Like, so shit, like if I tell you this and you see I'm doing this and I'm trying to bring you in on this and you can't do what you need to do to bring to the table to make this work, that's just on you. I mean, shit, what else that's, you feel me? Like, that's like the old saying, like it's the realest old saying, like, nigga, you could lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink it.
Exactly.
Like it ain't really much more you could do at that point. It'd be like, fuck,
Yeah,
like
fuck.
shit, it's on you.
Fucking.
It's on you. Whatever you want to do. You a grown ass man. Go about your life how you gonna go about your life. It ain't gonna stop what I'm doing regardless. So it'd be like, fuck it.
Right.
Feel me?
Do you feel like loyalty is a liability?
A liability? No, I wouldn't say a liability. In certain situations, it can be when you put it like that, but I wouldn't say it's a liability because it's like, it depends on what you consider disloyal to at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, like say if me and you we working on some shit, like I'm your cameraman or something. Like, you feel me? Me and you been locked in for a long time. You help me get on. You feel me?
Right.
You help me get to where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got people over here that's offering to pay more.
Yeah.
But I owe loyalty to you.
Yeah, and I need.
But at the same time, it's like
better business opportunity.
Yeah, but I'm not leading. It depends on how they lead a situation.
Yeah.
Like if I ain't leaving you in a situation, but I'm more so like, yeah, I could do this and that, but you just want me to like, nah, bro, you only shoot for me. I don't feel like that's disloyal because you being selfish at that point.
Yes.
Like nigga, you don't own me just because like niggas be owing niggas shit, but you don't own a nigga. Like, you feel me? Like it'd be like that.
Yeah.
So it'd be like
right.
if I could let you go get money over here and you still gonna hold up your end of the bargain with me, nigga, why you not? That's selfish as fuck. For me to not want. That be the niggas that don't want to. They acting like they want to see their mans eat, but when they man start eating, they like, hold on, bro, you eating too fast.
Yeah.
You eating too fast. Give them smaller portions.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? They try and dictate a nigga diet on some money shit. Like, you feel me?
Trying to hold a dude back.
Yeah, that's why I said it could be like, you feel me. But
I feel like it could be too.
Yeah, and it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like off rip though, hell no. Like shit, if you in certain situations, you need certain people that you know want to do certain shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
In those situations, like
that's some money can't buy loyalty. You know, that loyalty and that respect. When you got that, that's priceless. What's your thoughts when it comes to self-love? Between self-love and being selfish. Do you feel like those things is parallel, or you think sometimes people feel like when you got self-love that you're being selfish?
I feel like being selfish is like an act more though than like a gene or something, like a trait.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like you could show love yourself, like self-love, like taking care of yourself and shit. Like you feel me, and like doing what you need to do to make sure you straight first.
Mm-hmm.
But that don't make it selfish.
Yeah, it don't.
It depends on the situation. Everything is situational. I feel like everything in life is situational. No cap, like
it is.
Like when shit pop up, it be like you gotta weigh your options. You gotta motherfucking like prioritize type shit. Like this mean more right now in this situation, so I have to lean. Like I might do different shit in every different situation just off of the strength of what's surrounding the situation. Like what really happened till we got to this point. Like, you feel me?
I agree. This is gonna be one of the final questions. I need you to answer this correct. Answer this honestly. Who your top 5? And I don't know if you ain't gotta give me no order. Top 5 rappers, Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo?
Any generation.
Y'all gonna be mad at my list. I'm biased. I'm biased as fuck. I ain't gonna
go. You can give me an order if you want to give me an order.
I give you an order.
Okay.
Kpistol-1. What the fuck? Kpistol-1. Who I'm going to? Damn.
Yeah, I put you on the spot.
Type shit. Like ever, like legends, all that. Oh, Batters.
Mm-hmm.
Batters too. And I'm going off of like,
music. Music.
Like just like
outside.
Like real life, like listening to music.
There's gonna be people in Houston, Dallas watching it.
I'm
trying to know about these Buffalo legends.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta throw my son Drake Cash in there just off the strength.
Yeah.
Just off the strength, that's brother. He be going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he been at it for a minute. That consistency different.
Yes. He's serious with it.
Oh God. Shut up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
2 more.
I gotta throw Mills in there.
Mills?
I gotta throw Mills in there.
Mills on Wells?
He had a crazy run.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a crazy run and he about to go even stupider.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who 5?
That's tough. 5. Dinner gotta go Treasy. You did it. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta tap in with my son Treasy.
Treasy? I don't know what that is. I gotta tap in. See, now I gotta go.
My son Treasy right there.
I can go listen to your music, man.
That's one of my artists. My son Treasy be going crazy, and I feel like he don't get the respect he deserves because bro be chilling. Like he a calm young nigga. He be chilling. My son likes that though. And he really can rap like
Tap in.
any type of beat, whatever you got going. My son.
What's his social media so everybody can tap in with him?
What's your shit?
Treasy _ you dig, Treasy you dig everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, that's my fault, man. Fuck it.
What's some of the ramifications when it comes to being in the street life?
What ramifications?
They mean like consequences.
Oh.
Well, let me ask it again so we can make that out.
No, I want to keep that in there.
Okay.
I really ain't know. I want to know.
Yeah.
For sure though. But the consequences, shit, death, jail, fucking losing loved ones, not being there to watch your kids grow up, not being there to when your mom take her last breath, like just everything. The time. I'll say the time. Like to sum it all up, it's really time. Like that's all it boiled back down to. Like either you wasn't here long enough, or you ain't here to see what's going on. You missing time away from the shit that you really need to be tapping in with.
Yeah.
Like either way it go, jail or death is still add up to time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a fact. And so how was it? You know, I lost a brother. Well, how was it like? You know, one of your brothers got a very long time in prison. What type of effect does that have on your psyche and trauma that brings to you?
Most of our shit be like even when he called me to this day, we kick it about business. Like
Yeah.
Like ever since even when we was younger, like he used to put me on to how to do certain shit, like or I just be watching him do certain shit, like you feel me? So it's like every time it was like on a more so like that's my blood brother, but like nigga, we had a business understanding. Like even from when I was young, he might not have seen it like that when I was younger, but I was just soaking the shit in.
Right.
But now, like every time he called me from the spot, like nigga, it's business straight to it. Like yeah, how the kids? All right, look, you need to do this. You need to look this up. I just read this and this. You need to do that. So it's like with me, it's like damn, because it's like I know if he was home what he was capable of, what he was about to do. You feel me? So it's like it boiled back down to the time, like shit, it was bad timing and it's a lot of time missed away, and not just to be selfish about it. Like nigga, my brother got kids that he was really there for that. He had mouths to feed. He was taking care of families. Like you feel me? So it's like nigga, all of that shit boiled back down to time. Like shit different. Like it's not like I can't really be mad at it, and I ain't happy at it at all. Like you feel me? But it's like
dealing with it.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like
come
shit.
with the street. It's like it's a ramification.
Yeah,
like
come with it. Like the sentence and shit was harsh as fuck. That's why we fighting back still. But like at the end of the day, we know what it was and what it is. Yeah, like, you feel me? When it first happened, like I'm pretty sure bro knew in his head like, all right, this is an option. This is possible. This is possible. This is possible. Like all of the possibilities brought to the table. Like so, you feel me? And I was young when it first was going on. So like, as I'm older, I can speak for. But I went to one of I think it was my brother Kyle. I went to one of my brother trials and shit. I'm like, I can't do this shit. I don't really like this shit. This shit really like the movies. Like they really up there playing all different types of recordings, different motherfuckers coming up there doing different. I'm like, and I was young at that time too. I'm like, damn, this shit real. Yeah. I'm like, fuck no.
To close it out, can you give some inspirational and motivational advice to all the young folks, all your young fans and my young fans that follow us on how they can improve their life and be successful?
Alright. It's gonna sound cliche. First step, start reading. Really read though. Like you don't even matter of fact, I ain't gonna say really read because you don't gotta read an actual book, nigga. It's audio books now. We in 2024, like read though and soak in that knowledge. Like if you ain't understand something, Google it. If you don't like fully grasp what they read into you, play it back. Like you feel me? Like read, I say, and like figure out your goals. Like it's one thing to say, all right, I want to be rich, but like nigga, what's in between that? Like you can't just you can. Don't get me wrong. It's miracles where niggas just overnight success and wake up being rich, and those be the motherfuckers that usually don't have it that long. So like I like I told y'all earlier in the interview, I started planning more. So like nigga, read, set up your goals, and actually like put the steps in between your goals to get to your goals. Like don't just say, I want to obtain $20,000 by this time. All right, now in between there, how the fuck you gonna do that?
Yeah, how you
I'm
gonna
gonna work.
get there?
I'm gonna work my job this amount of hours. Like you can work a job however you play your movement. Like whatever your motion is. Like I'm gonna do this for this amount of time, and this is gonna accumulate this amount of money, and this is gonna bring me this, and I'm gonna stack this amount and put this amount of what. Like plan your shit out, and like be sure of your goals. Like go with your gut. Like that shit. It's called an intuition. Like that shit ain't fake. Like when you feel something in your stomach, like. Nigga, every time I feel something in my stomach and I still went against it, nigga, something bad happened. Every time.
That's it.
Nigga, it's called intuition. It's not called a gut feeling. It's called intuition.
Yeah.
Follow your intuition. Everybody got it. Tell it.
Yeah. And if you go,
That's all it be.
And I would just say my final word would be, believe in yourself.
No, for sure.
You gotta have, because everybody not gonna believe it. They're not gonna see your vision. They're not gonna even believe in your vision. Like when you want to get things accomplished, you gotta believe that. But you also gotta put the work in. You can believe. You gotta have that faith that you can get it accomplished. But you gotta be willing to also put the work in.
God.
To get it accomplished. You can do whatever you put your motherfucking mind to. I want y'all to tap in, follow my boy page, man.
Yeah, man. Tap in with me, SMG Kpistol on Instagram, Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter for me. Facebook, K_PI $TOL. You don't use the $, you won't find. I'm everywhere. They're never there. Type shit.
White Chalk Podcast. We going, man. Tap in. Y'all know what's up.
Biggest.
And I don't like that. I'm recreating myself, and I ain't looking back. And they gon' criticize my future, it's like they did my past. Picked up the mic, dropped the packs, cause now I'm fighting back. I'm trying to rebuild them communities I was killing fast. Yup. And with a master plan and discipline, I'ma turn my young dog niggas into some businessmen. Focus on what we got in common, not our difference.